We're here at the unit in Greenville, North Carolina. It's Ryan Nyquists' personal ramp warehouse. Tell us a little bit about the place.
I wanted to build a place to ride indoors so we could have a place like, free of weather, free of wind.
We're here at the unit in Greenville, North Carolina. It's Ryan Nyquists' personal ramp warehouse. Tell us a little bit about the place.
I wanted to build a place to ride indoors so we could have a place like, free of weather, free of wind, free of temperature, whatever, and just got up with Wessel and asked him to kind of sit down with me and design some stuff, and we kind of came up with a bunch of different designs. This is the one we stuck with, and it's amazing, really. I guess the best way to describe it is it's like a concrete part made out of wood. There's like 3 different bowls, there's a bunch of spines, good box jump, sub rail, but like has pretty much all the basic obstacles, but like to where everything just flows perfect.
This place is unbelievable. You can't put it into words.
Do you also enlist some help from the locals?
Most definitely. I told them if they wanted to ride, just a lot of guys helped out, man. So it's awesome. Like just sort of like putting a lot of sweat into the thing and seeing the end result has been completely worth it.
Have you ever been here before?
Yeah, I've been here twice.
What were you doing the prior 2 times that you were here?
I was here working on this building, the unit, building ramps.
All right, so how's it feel to come here after spending 5 weeks working on the place to finally get a chance to ride around the place?
Well, it feels good. It's definitely worth it. It's amazing to see that something that me and a few other people,
for hours and hours on end, and Aaron Bostrom and Burley Matt, and
everybody gets to enjoy it and have a blast. All helped to work on it.
I'm stoked on the job. Are you pretty stoked on it?
No, I'm totally pleased with the job. Like, everybody seems to be riding it great. It's kind of gratifying in that sense when you build ramps for that.
I don't know, tell us about some of the people that helped, aside from the people that actually physically helped get this place up and running.
Well, aside from like Wessel and his crew and like the locals and everybody helped out, we got I got some help from a lot of my sponsors like Adidas and Thor, and then Kicker actually is helping out with the sound system, which hasn't got here, but I can show you what they sent us.
Show us the sound system and we'll be dialed. That's a dialed setup. You're big time when your clock radio is the sound system at your warehouse.
It's got bass. It's got mad bass.
How does it feel having so many of today's top pros here riding your unit?
Honestly, feels really, really good.
All right, you want to show us around your joint?
I'd love to.
Awesome. Let's go check out the place. All right, for all the viewers out there who aren't lucky enough to be here today checking out these ramps, I'm going to pass the mic off to Ryan, and he's going to show you around a little bit.
Thanks, bro. Come inside. This is a unit, and this is the entranceway, basically. I wanted the place to have just total flow, so the only way to really make it to where people could actually walk through is to kind of cut a doorway into their training. So if you step back a little bit, you can kind of see the 7-foot corridor kind of bowls out and escalates up into a 10-foot, so you can fit the doorway in there. And then people just this is one of the main lines. People just pretty much just flow around it. You walk in here and it's just endless lines of hips and elbows and just like bowl corners. I think there's about 4 different size spines in here. A really good box jump, sub rail, wall rides, 9-foot quarter. It's pretty much got everything you could possibly need. So mad people riding too. So this is just the box jump landing, and basically you can pretty much jump it any way you want. Hit the centerpiece for the whole place. So like any kind of line, you can cross the box jump any which way you want, depending on how you come into it. Everything kind of, like I said, flows and bowls together. Wessel did an awesome job with his crew of just blending everything together and sort of doing a lot of elliptical transitions and left hip to the right. It's you can jump over it this way. It's kind of like, I don't know. The place has just turned out better than I could ever imagine. Thanks to those guys too, because I don't know, they got an imagination that just runs wild and they know how to build it, so I was pretty stoked. I think 10 years from now, we're still going to be finding new stuff, new lines, new everything. It's never really going to get old, because the day you go, well, everything's been done, some dude's going to do something different, It's just you're never really going to have that on this place, so I don't know. It's going to keep me occupied for a while, hopefully. It's like a dream palace.